Hey there folks, welcome back to Dying Light 2 Stay Human. In this episode, I'm going to play through Dying Light 2, except always side with the survivors. So I'm going to go with easy, just for an easier time. You know, it's like a story and sword difficulty. You just focus on the story. You're not really too focused on the combat, which is exactly what I'm trying to do. So I'm not trying to, have a super crazy, long, drawn-out fight. I'm just trying to get through the game and see the dialogue choices and differences and everything else that I could have done otherwise. So, yeah. In this video, or in this series, I guess, I'm going to be choosing every single thing that the survivors do. And I might do another playthrough where I just side with the PKs and I side with Jack Matt, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I didn't want to just play through the game, record all the footage, and then splice it into these are the major choices, because I want you to see all of the differences I make.
You still got it.
You know, this game used to be more fun.
And you used to be younger.
And dumber.
What matters is, you're still just as fast. Because a slow pilgrim
Yeah,
is
a dead pilgrim. Yeah, I know.
Get up here. I want to show you something.
Alrighty. New story quest, A Pilgrim's Path, or Pilgrim's Path, rather. Alright, so with the hindsight of actually knowing what's going to happen, or for the most part, right, I know the basis of the storyline, and even though there's different paths and different choices, I still know...
Shit, man. You're still strong.
I know I am. And for the most part, knowing what's going to happen, I'm going to try and make different choices, but, with foresight, I guess. No, foresight's looking forward, hindsight's looking backwards. And I've already played this, so I have hindsight. Alright, there's gonna be a cutscene, so I'll shut up.
Thanks. It's good to see you, Spike. I mean, how long has it been?
Far too long. But don't get all mushy on me now. Come, I want to show you something.
Where are we going?
You'll see. It's incredible.
What's incredible?
Most pilgrims don't last 2-3 years on the road. You've been kicking around for what, 4 years now? And you're still alive.
So are you.
I know, but I'm fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, right.
Seriously, I wish I had as much energy as you. Got a new lead on Jane?
Oh, what? He just...
Trail went cold after Paris.
He teleported.
Look at that. A beehive full of honey. Can't let an
Yeah.
opportunity like this go to waste.
No way.
I love how he says something about an old herbalist, but yet when you get to the city, every single person's growing chamomile and honey farms. I think that's interesting.
You remember that
Where's
old
that?
herbalist we helped escort to her village?
See?
Oh, yeah, the one that had that saying, remember, chamomile and honey are gifts that keep giving.
Combine them and lucky you just might go on living.
Received first blueprint. Yep. Just gonna craft that one as soon as I can. There we go. Alright. Now that we're done.
Come
Move on.
on, we're almost there.
Indeed. We are. Here it is. I was gonna say, I know there's a second beehive around here somewhere. I find it slightly interesting you can only get honey and not beeswax from the beehives, but hey, that's just me. Come on, bud.
This is it. Come
Yep, it is. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you got all this dramatic stuff going on here. You can...
on. Somebody had a nice crib.
Yeah, you're just gonna check that door. Meanwhile, you can kind of just go around back here. I don't remember if there's anything actually good here. I know this was empty.
Empty.
Yeah. I'm gonna actually loot this place. I mean, I might as well. I'll need some supplies.
Here.
So, you know, supplies. Skip. Oh, shoot, sorry. I skipped that because I mean, it's nothing important. You're just saying there's nothing, but it was rats. You're saying it's time to go. My bad. Yeah, okay. Alright. I don't even know if you have to look at all of those, or if you just have to go through that door over there. Oh well. There we go. I'll let the main cutscenes play out. Stuff like going through a door and, you know, Spike saying, oh, you know, I think it's time we part ways.
Nada. Zip.
It's not super important. Alright, so we got some stuff.
It's heartbreaking.
There's nothing like a party to celebrate the end of the world.
They died on their own terms.
Let's hope we get that lucky too. I'll see what's upstairs. You check out the garden, okay?
Okay.
You got it. Alright, there's not much out here. I think there's a few things like this. But this is the main thing. There we go.
Dearest Mary, I'm sorry I ran from you. They say that once the virus makes you turn, you're gone forever. That can't be true. I know you're still in there, underneath all that pain and disease. I'm coming to join you. No more running. God.
Hey, come here. Check this out.
You got it. So normally I go up that way. Let's see, is there another way? I mean, I'd imagine there'd be multiple ways. That's what I love about parkour games. Like Mirror's Edge, there was always another path. Hey there.
Sit down, buddy. For you.
A gift?
A gift from the heavens, to be more accurate. I've just found it, by the owner's dead body. May it be of more use to you. Here.
It's gone flat.
Look at you and your sophisticated palate. Drink. Who would have thought the end of the world could be so peaceful?
And at least until night falls.
True. I wish Crane could have seen this.
Who?
Doesn't matter. I tracked down that guy for you.
Also, once we get into this city, I'm going to start asking, like, the white questions, right? Instead of just the yellow ones that advance the story. But if you guys haven't seen the other playthrough, he's just like, stop playing dumb. That's all he says from this one. So why didn't you say so earlier? But once we actually get to joining the survivors, that's when I'm going to say all the white dialogue options, exhaust those, and then go with the yellow ones.
Wait, what? And you're only telling me now?
When I tossed you a beer, thought you guessed right away we were celebrating. The guy's in Villador. Supposedly he knows something about walls.
Villador. So I'm that close, huh? Wait, I got a favor to ask you. You deliver this to Gary? It's on your way. People don't like pilgrims there, but they pay well.
And where do people like pilgrims?
Well, they're afraid of us. Everyone does their best to survive.
Maybe. But when something needs to be transported through the hordes of infected, then suddenly they're knocking on our doors. All right, but you owe me one.
Not just one. So what about that guy?
Well, I talked to him over the radio. He didn't tell me his name. Sounds like he's got something to hide. See that antenna on the hill? That'll help you contact the informant. He'll be listening for you at dawn on a frequency of 140.200 megahertz. Told him he'd hear from you soon.
What does he want in return?
Didn't say. But he didn't sound like the kind of guy who does things for free.
I don't think that kind of guy exists.
What? What about me?
You're an old fart who likes racing me, and makes me ask around about his crazy girlfriend.
Hey. She's not crazy. Jane's just maybe, well, a little hot-headed. And she's always getting herself into trouble. But if you could get a load of her...
Whoa, all right. Still too early in the evening for that sort of talk.
Eyes? I was going to say eyes. Beautiful. Steely. Huge.
Never heard anyone get so worked up about gray eyes.
Because you don't know shit about the world, let alone women.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm telling you, I'll finally find Jane. We'll set up a house. We're gonna live there. No one's gonna drive us out. And I'll stop wondering like a moron.
I'll drink to that.
And that Waltz, what's his deal? Is he family?
No, not at all.
Then why are you looking for him? Will you tell me sometime?
Yeah, one day.
Well, my time's up.
So when will I see you again, huh? In another 2 years?
Maybe. Take care, man. I hope you find that Waltz guy, or whoever you're looking for. And remember, 140.200 megahertz. At dawn, the guy's waiting for you.
Alrighty. Got a grubby bat. Sounds good to me. Just go ahead on and run that way. It's so interesting not having like any of the parkour moves I'm used to. It seems such a weird place to put a cutscene. I mean, it's not exactly a cutscene, but still, you know. You lose control of the character. It's kind of, sort of, a cutscene. We got some chamomile here. Yeah, I remember that one. Alright. Also, I found something. There's a bridge up here with a dangling bus. You don't actually need to climb the bus.
Biters.
Yep, I'm going to ignore that. We'll take that chamomile, though. But yeah, the game is like, oh yeah, you know, you have to climb this bus. No, you don't. What you should do, if you're doing any sort of like speedrunning tactic or something, and watch as soon as I go to showcase this, it's not going to work, but you can kind of just finagle it and jump up this way. See? Save so much time. Also, don't jump behind those cones. You will get stuck and have to restart. It's what happened to me. I was redoing this cutscene. I was just like, oh, you know, I was redoing the intro sequence. I was like, oh, did I miss anything? You know, I just kind of want to hear something about the voice actor that, you know, because it's a different voice actor for Spike in this game versus the first one, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, I was like, well, did I miss, you know, something? Is it a different voice actor? And so I replayed it. I was like, wait a minute, it is. Hope you folks are doing good. Just recently finished an exam I had, so that was a lot of weight off my shoulders. Definitely. It went good though. I did pretty good on it. Also, I have tips removed, or turned off, like hints. So normally there you'd see like something saying tap RB repeatedly to jump over obstacles while moving forward, but you won't see that now. Or rather, you didn't see it. I love this intro music. It's like, it's calm before the storm, you know? Because as soon as we go to visit Waltz, or go to visit Dylan, we'll get interrupted by Waltz, and it's like a whole other thing. So, it's nice. I wish I had the drop kick at this point. Just kick him right off the edge. What was that? Was that a zombie? I'm just imagining a zombie. Ooh, a person down there! He just falls. Alright, so you get 1,000 there. You can get your first ability, the high jump, that lots of the community actually feels like is way too floaty of an ability.
Almost there.
But, you know, to each their own, I suppose. Can't please everyone. I personally think it fits really well with the gameplay.
It's already dark. It's time to hide somewhere for the night.
Yep.
It won't get any better than this.
Also, if you go inside here at first, instead of, you know, going for the generator here, which I did in my first playthrough, just going for the generator, you'll get all the way to the safe house, and then it'll be like, oh man, need to turn on the generator, so then you'll have this whole cutscene here again. So it's wise just to go for this first. Also, you can't skip the...
What the... What the hell is that?
Alright, combat basics. Some enemies use power attacks. When they're about to use it, the health bar starts blinking red. Dodge to avoid being hit. Perform a dodge, press RB while moving back or to a side. I have health bars turned off, so we shall see how that goes. There we go. There we go. I feel like actually that's the best kind of way to beat that encounter. Just wait to the... I mean, that's probably a really low chance that it just runs all the way back there, right? I've never seen the... What are they, Banshees? I've never seen a Banshee run like that. Also, I have more choices laid out than just, like, the basic 4. Because I think it's, like, around 4 that you like, actually mainly change. But I'll get those when we actually get into the city. I'll explain those more in depth. I love the music.
The broadcast station should be here somewhere.
Hope this music ain't copyrighted. I do not have streamer mode turned on. Alright.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Gotta move this. Normally you're supposed to investigate this area. You'll look at the scuff marks on the floor saying, hey, wait a minute, it's been moved. Alright. Safe zones. You've unlocked your first safe zone. All safe zones are equipped with UV light. Each safe zone offers access to a resting place and Aiden's stash, where you can leave your excess items.
This is it. The broadcast station.
Okay. So what you're supposed to do is sleep until the morning. If you actually activate this now, I'll skip these. I just want to see with, like, knowing more about the game now, I want to see, like, what these people say. So 147.5, or 500.
Well, I came all the way from Terzawa and looked.
Terzawa's a river.
Charlie says a fox bit him.
I don't know who Charlie is.
Fox? They been extinct for over... But his marker's glowing green. Well, he's already infected.
154.775.
He won't confide in me. Just makes those speeches of his to the mirror. Aitor will never be like the commander.
That sounded like Barney. 269.600.
Have you seen Dennis today?
I don't remember
Went
Dennis.
to the old GRE containers to look for medicine. Told him it'd been looted already, and that he's suicidal.
If he went alone, we might as well just dig him a grave.
Okay.
No, man. If they just come call, they'd solve Lucas's murder real quick.
This business with Lucas is fucked up, but you can't take your anger out on the Bazaar.
Interesting.
Coming from one of those Bazaar idiots.
Alright, 271.800.
Just like that! From the roof! He pissed on a fucking PK! Fucking awesome!
Enough of that.
Alright. Skip. And then we get the hospital sequence, I think. Can I skip these?
No, one more round. No, Edie. We need supplies. Everything's ready.
Sorry, I was just trying to skip the part where he was like
quiet.
blinking his
Where
eyes
is
open and
everyone?
closed.
Maybe they're all dead. You're stupid.
Let's go. Now.
Shh. It'll be all right.
Wait here. Nothing good will come of this.
Have you brought 12346?
We were supposed to take the patients back to the city.
Don't worry. They'll let us go soon. Edie, I'm scared. I'm here with you. You're safe with me. I know.
Do what I tell you.
Easy. See, sis? Even if they separate us, this is how we'll always find each other. Aiden! Not him, no! Mia!
Dr. Waltz, we won't make it. The military will be here any moment.
Wait. Close your eyes.
Fire! Fire in the lab!
Okay.
Time to contact the guy Spike was talking about.
Okay, let's see if I can't understand more about these channels with hindsight. 122.500.
Well, there's no water.
Yeah. 132.
But you checked the Killians?
Don't give me that shit. I'm sick of it.
108.
I don't know. Fuck. Maybe the PK's grabbed it. So, he's either passed out drunk somewhere, or he's torn apart by alphas.
This is Aiden. I'm on frequency 140.200 megahertz.
Hello? Aiden?
Yes. I was supposed to get in touch with you.
I thought you'd change your mind. Why are you looking for Waltz, Pilgrim?
To find someone else. Her name is Mia. 15 years ago, we were in a hospital together and...
I know who you're looking for, Aiden. You want to know why Waltz was doing those experiments on all of you. Why you are stronger, more durable than others.
I just want to find Mia. I've been looking for her since I left the survivors camp. Can you help me or not?
Maybe I can. Let's meet, Pilgrim.
Where and when?
Entrance to the metro tunnel by the bay. You can get inside the tunnels through an open GRE hatch. I'll meet you there.
Sounds good.
I take it you're not doing this for free.
I have to leave the city, but I won't make it on my own outside. Take me to New Paris, and we're even. Along the way, I'll tell you everything I know. Over and out.
Wait. I have to at least know if she's alive.
She's alive. I'm going to the rendezvous. I'll see you later, Aiden.
Alright. Also, I love this little line Aiden says right here when you head inside the enclosure here.
Well, at least I didn't have to climb to the top of this antenna.
It's a little nod at Crane, one of his final missions in Horizon, to climb to the top of a massive antenna. It's hilarious that the developers put it in there. Yay, I didn't miss the zipline this time. I love this soundtrack. Whoop. Also, someone told me there was a nuclear bomb over this way. Or not a nuclear bomb, but like some sort of explosive device. So I wanted to test that out. I don't know.
Hello? It's Aiden. Can you hear me now?
Loud and clear. That means you must be close.
I swam across the lake.
So, you've almost reached the tunnels. There's an entrance, the only one the GRE left when they sealed off the city. I'm coming from the other side. Hurry up.
What's wrong?
Hurry.
Whoa, here it is. Here it is. Okay. So I'm right by the fence. Over this way. There's a broadcast tower. Kind of just went that way. And then when the informant started talking, I made a beeline to that direction and swam over here. Whoa. This is massive. X13. Do not open unless necessary. Why would that be necessary to open? Wow. What's it say? Ballistic missile, serial number, max gross, the tear, and the date. This was made March 2020. Oh, there's a QR code there. Weird. This is crazy. Well, anyways. I mean, it makes sense if the X-13 missile is there in the water. You'd have this whole sort of compound here, right? Like the military's taking over the tunnels.
I'm entering the tunnels. Hey, can you hear me?
I'll meet you soon. Here I come.
Alright.
Hey, is anybody there? Oh, shit. This doesn't look good.
Forgot I can't slide. Well.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Are you alright?
Fucker bit me.
A volatile. Lots of those fuckers in the sewers. We must get to the light, quickly.
Where's Mia?
Later. We have to move. Resist it. It'll pass. Just stay strong.
Here you are. We've been looking for you. What about this one? Seems dead to me.
Didn't have it on him. Let's go. I don't have the key. I swear.
I love how they don't check for a pulse.
Fuck's sake! Really? I don't have the key. I destroyed it. I did this on my own.
Won't be able to get it down. Where is it?
Wow, I really struggled to get in that vent there.
It's gone. I told you.
I'm coming back with the boss. You were supposed to be dead.
You should have checked for a pulse.
I don't know what you're talking about. Let him go.
You're gonna make us let him go, punk? I'd sure like to see you do that. Bring it!
Alright, so press and hold LB to block an enemy's attack. Block at the very last moment. Block at the Larry Vast moment. Block at the very last moment to perform a perfect block. They stagger an enemy, making them vulnerable for a short window of time. There we go, that's 1. 2. 3. 4.
Bend over, asshole.
5.
I'm through fucking around.
6. 7.
You ain't gonna.
8.
You can't escape it.
9.
I'm gonna end you.
And 10.
What did you do to him? Fuck you! End this!
There we go. I saw the achievement list yesterday, and you have to perform a perfect block 10 times in a row without taking damage. So, that's the best time to do that. Alright, let's see. We acquired a combat skill. Leveled up your combat proficiency. Vault kick allows you to perform a vault kick while perform a kick while vaulting over an obstacle or a staggered enemy. Let's grab it. There we go. Gotta talk to you.
We have no time.
You're right, we don't.
Who was that?
There's no time. In my pocket. I left you something.
What is this?
A GRE access key. The Peacekeepers, they found it. We cannot lose it.
You were gonna tell me what happened to my sister. Where's Mia?
You will go to Fisheye. There, ask for a girl named Lawan. Give that to her. With it and her help, you'll learn. You will learn everything. Understand? Protect it. If Waltz gets his hands on it, the whole city, everyone will die.
Waltz? Is Waltz here?
He is. They're coming. You hear that? Renegades. Run!
We'll go together.
Take this.
All right, let's go.
Fuck! There's our lost lamb, and he's not alone. We can fix that. Slaughter him!
Alright, boys. Parkour Combat. Use vault to increase your mobility in combat. Run at a staggered enemy and hold RB to vault over. Press RT while vaulting to vault kick another enemy in front of you. This is the foundation of Parkour Combat. Later you'll learn more skills that will further expand your abilities. Cool. Let's go to the grubby bat. There we go. Boom. There we go. Now vault over you. There we go. Cause that, and then chain reaction. Boom.
Got you good.
Boom. I love how he's blocking one way. And if I go to hit like his back or something, it still hurts him. Alright, let's see. If I just hop over this way. There we go. Whoop.
Fucking around.
Oh man. Hold on. I'm searching everyone.
Come on,
Alright.
Aiden. Help me.
Yeah.
Let's get the fuck out.
Zahir, are you there? Do you have my key?
It's Walt. We have to run.
But I'm looking for him.
You idiot. He'll kill you if he finds you.
Dylan!
Fuck. Get to the vent. Quick. This way. You first.
What are you doing?
Waltz can't get the GRE key, remember.
What? Let me out!
Fish high. The one. Go!
Damn, the traitor!
Hi, Dylan. Hey, fellas.
Let him go. Why did you betray me?
This key is not yours. You can't.
Where is it?
In here.
This is the end. I'm sorry.
Getting misty?
Not really. You're only dying. Before 0 hour, my grandfather raised horses. Beautiful rare breeds. I love them dearly. One day, his most beloved horse fell off the slope and broke his leg. I thought Grandpa would help him, but he just pulled out his pistol and put it in my hand. He told me, "You're doing it for him." Then he pressed my finger on the trigger. I screamed. I wanted my grandfather to die. But years later, I realized what must be done must be done. You leave me no choice, my friend. Someone's here. In the vent! Get him!
All right. So I'm curious, is there a way I can actually get around this? So this floor collapses, if you do not know. This floor collapses about 5 meters before you get to that mark. They aren't actually chasing you, by the way. You can stay in this hallway. They aren't gonna come after you. It's fine. So we close that off. I mean, I've only stayed in here for maybe 5 minute stops, so I've never actually seen if they come through here. But, yeah, I'm very curious to see if there's any way I can grab onto stuff. What the? Oh, no! Oops. Okay, can I grab onto this? No, it doesn't look like there's anything grabbable here. No. See, I grab onto that, but then I fall. And if I try to come back up this way, it doesn't work too well because there's apparently people shooting stuff at me. Yeah, there's a person shooting something at me. Oh well. I guess supposed to give the illusion that, you know, you're actually being chased. Alright, let's recover some stamina. And then we'll be at the bazaar. And I'll end off this episode where we get to the ladder. I won't climb up and go through that whole ordeal. While I'm siding with the survivors, I'll try and keep this playthrough relatively short. I'm not going to go around doing all the side quests. Only thing I will do in terms of like side content is I'll try and get all of the...
Oh, that hurts.
I bet it does. Having your vision turn blue, that can't be good. Only thing I will do in terms of side content is probably make sure I do all of the quests in the old Villador area before I do the Only Way Out quest, where I, do some stuff with, it basically just prohibits you from doing the rest of the side quests there. Alright. Well.
What's happening?
That can't be good. Anyways, folks, that is where I'll end off this episode. Hope you all are interested to see. If you went along with the survivors, definitely give me some, tips or something. I don't know. Because I pretty much went straight with the PK this entire playthrough. Or my first entire playthrough. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And if you guys are interested in seeing the rest of this playthrough, and if you happen to have already played the game multiple times, do let me know which ending you prefer, or, what choices you like making, don't like making. But, in any case, I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.